fever has come to upstate New York, and there's a look at Highmark Stadium here in Orchard Park. Coming up, we begin a triple header here on Wild Card Sunday, as it'll be the Houston Texans taking on the Buffalo Bills. The Bills defense getting set to try and advance here in the opening round of these AFC playoffs. And the heart and soul of this crew all season long has been this man at linebacker.
And give him a lot of credit. It's been a great year for him, but it won't mean much if his guys don't advance at this Super Wildcard weekend.
Now a run. Here's the rookie from USC. And he put up a good fight, but he's going to be taken down behind the line of scrimmage. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. They'll run it for the first time with Dameon Pierce. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. And this opening drive not going to plan. This is now 3rd and 13. He'll let this go deep for Collins. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Partner, I came into this game eager to see how they would hold up in man coverage. And on that play, they held up quite well.
The Buffalo defense back out there. They lead 7-0, trying to put a stop together here as this drive starts with a first down. A shotgun snap to Stroud. A short one going to be taken in here by Schultz. Nothing on that one. It'll be 2nd down. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. Stroud out of the gun here. And completes it to Kirk over the middle. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
And I think this is a route we'll see more of as this game goes on, because with his speed, they want to get him the ball in space on drag routes just like this. They want him to get the ball and run after the catch. Good job there, though, holding him for a short gain.
Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. He lost 2, and it brings up 4th.
Just a simple run play there on 3rd and 1, but this D was up to the challenge and stopped him, bringing up 4th down.
The Bills defense ready to go again. They've had the upper hand so far in this first half of play, working with a good lead already as they look to defend this first down. On the ground, it's Pierce to begin the drive. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. Stroud working out of the gun. Over the middle, that's caught by Rice. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. They'll come up facing 3rd and 5. Stroud to throw it. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. 1st and 10, it's Pierce. He'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. And the ball on the 30, here's 2nd and 4. Now Stroud. Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36. And this offense on 3rd down today, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Back to throw. Here's Stroud. Under pressure, and they got to him again. More than one defender there, and that's a loss of 5 on the sack.
I know we don't have a special scoreboard to show it, but the offense, they've surrendered more sacks than they have points thus far. This defense, they're winning in all phases of the game right now.
The Buffalo defense back out there. They've looked good so far. This whole team has, for that matter, in the midst of a big first half as this next drive begins 1st and 10. Throwing now is Stroud. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. Now it's 2nd and 10. Not wanting to take a chance this time. They'll keep it on the ground. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. Once again, they'll keep it on the ground. And this will go as a short gain on what will be the final act of this first half. Halftime coming up. Let's get you down to Orlando and our buddy Scott Hanson with our EA Sports Halftime Report.
All right, Brandon, thanks much. Welcome in, everyone. Scott Hanson in Orlando, where I promise you the weather is much nicer than what we've been watching. But who doesn't love a snow globe game? And the meteorologists tell us we're in for more of it in the second half. So time now to get back out and join our broadcast team, Brandon Godden and
The Bills defense ready to go again. They just got the benefit of a beautiful punt a moment ago, so this offense backed up down by their own goal line to start this possession. They'll start on the ground with Pierce. Oh, and he's not going to make it out of the end zone. The push too strong, and that'll be a safety. The Buffalo defense back out there. They, you might remember, forced a safety last time they were out there, so they're playing with some confidence now as this drive begins with a first down. And Stroud now to throw. And it's out. He put it on the carpet. Now this is picked up by, and this is going to be brought back for a Bills touchdown. So a great play there by the defense. If these guys are going to advance, and it looks like they will, this defense a big reason why.
And they love carrying the mantle for this team, don't they? You see the way that they move around out there? They want to lead this team deeper into the playoffs and hopefully onto the Super Bowl.
And that return for a touchdown certainly helps that cause. The Bills defense ready to go again. They had that strip a moment ago that led to the return for a score, so they're playing free and easy now as they try to shut down this offense again. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down. Stroud looking to throw. That's complete. It's Collins. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Here we go. Here's Stroud. That one caught by Rice. Now this is picked up by the Bills. The Buffalo defense back out there. They've done a really nice job of slowing the tempo of this offense, and as a result, they've got a comfortable third quarter lead as this next drive begins 1st and 10. Here's Pierce on the counter. And boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. And the slot man goes in motion left. They'll fake it on the jet sweep, and instead a handoff up the middle. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And they will stop him short. They get him to the ground at the 27, no first down. It'll be a pickup of 13, but it'll still lead to a 4th down. The Bills defense ready to go again. They've pitched the shutout here into the 4th quarter. Been sensational. The question, can they finish it off? They'll need to come up with another stop here. Play action. Stroud now. That is caught by Bryant. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Stroud. And incomplete. A drop there in the middle third of the field. That'll bring up 2nd down. Here we go. Operating from the gun. Stroud. That ball caught. It's Rice. And he's got a first down as a tackle made at the Bills' 24-yard line. And they'll try to squeeze in one more play here before the 2-minute warning. Stroud will look to throw once more. He'll swing this out to Marks. And he will be brought down, but a 1st and goal coming up as we have come upon the 2-minute warning. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two. They'll look to throw again. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
And he drops it incomplete, and their struggles continue here. 3rd and goal, trying to make that scoreboard at least a little more respectable. Again, he'll drop to throw. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line. Joey Bosa picks up. And a wild card win moves them on to the divisional round.
Everyone plays all year long for the right to get into the tournament, as they like to call it. Wild card, divisional, doesn't matter to them. One moves on, one goes home.